He's
fighting a sword.
Why is the sword there? What?
I don't know. Hello, everybody. We're back again.
Yeah, Oasis 15, but with Ultimate this time.
Yeah, but with our main event.
Yeah, now we're playing a real fighting game.
Yeah, they were the best fighting game
Yeah.
ever known. Anyways, we're going to have Blank against KekeXL. They're going to see who's going to be fighting Imago. That's pretty fun.
Who is KekeXL?
He's one of the homies to Imago.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. So, do they like practice with them, or they like?
Yeah, they do.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he should be like relatively decent.
Yeah. I think his like main issue is like neutral, because I feel like he has like a good punish game, but like I feel like neutral is like, from what I've seen,
It's okay. That's every Puff because they all know how to punish.
he plays like so many different characters.
Oh really?
So yeah.
Gotcha. And then we obviously know who Blake is.
Yeah, we do.
Ooh.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. That was one of the scary things, is that, like, you know, there is a sword there, and we know Puff gets poked up by swords. But, like, Cloud's recovery is a joke.
Yeah, no. So I was about to say that, in neutral, like, if Puff is just crashing in, because she has really good airspeed, so normally for these types of characters against Cloud, it's still hard to get in if he's putting out the moves. But Blink
Yeah.
is not doing that. He's not even putting them, like, preemptively, which is something you have to do with this character. And I feel
Right.
like Blink's number one thing is also he just, like, the second he gets limit, he just immediately burns it.
Gotcha.
I feel like that's like his number one flaw is cause especially because how game deciding it
Yeah.
could be, or game swinging. It could be really good, but he's gonna have another limit here. He's gonna immediately let it rip. Yeah, it's like what I
Yeah.
said.
Well, that's what
Except
works.
it's gonna kill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's I feel like he just needs to swing more, or like put his projectile out, or anything.
Yeah,
more.
just like swing out neutral B or side B and try
Yes.
to catch Puff running in. Because Puff needs to run into every problem.
Yeah,
Like, there's
Puff-
nothing else Puff can do.
Yeah. Puff has really good airspeed, but unlike Yoshi, where Yoshi has like pretty decently spaced moves, or like decently disjointed moves.
Yeah.
At least like decently for like a character like that. Puff doesn't have those. So Puff has to just like crash in and just like find those openings. You know, just like
Right.
or just like get in the area where the person thinks they can swing at you,
Yeah.
and then just do that.
Yeah,
Like,
what you
there-
really want to do is cause Cloud to whiff, so you whiff punish. And
Yeah.
that's like how you're going to get every one of your opportunities.
That's how like these faster characters want to play against Cloud, or just overwhelm them, like we saw with the first stock.
Yeah.
It's either or. Like you can realistically do both. It's just one can be easily negated as opposed to the other.
Yeah.
And that one obviously being the I'm just gonna run at Cloud like that. I'm just gonna run at Cloud. Oh God.
I will also say another thing too is I feel like trying to whiff punish any of the limit break moves, it sounds like
No.
a bad idea. So
No.
you should just camp that out.
Yeah. I feel like because we've seen Captain Duck play before.
Yeah.
He plays very defensively and very just like waiting, like what I said.
Yeah.
And just resting like a maniac. Like,
Yeah.
That's like his main game plan.
That
like,
is his character
I'm just gonna
trait.
play
He's
like
resting when he shouldn't rest.
yeah. He's just like I'm just gonna play really safe and then just like rest whenever, pretty much.
Yeah.
But
I want to see bigger moves come out because he's really like every time he's going for a whiff punch, he's going for back air.
Yeah.
A back air shot has a lot of knockback, but like you just gotta go for the option that's gonna get you your percent, bro.
and right there, Cloud pretty much can't act first outside of limit side B.
Yeah.
So he pretty much has to be like, whatever, dude.
Yeah, there's
Do
like
what you want.
negative lag on
Yeah.
that move.
Just do what you want. Like you'd want to punish like the after effect. And he's dead here. He jumped in.
Well,
No. Did he have limit? Oh,
I didn't see how close it was.
I didn't
I mean,
see either.
he should have been doing that regardless of like
Yeah.
the position, but like you know, also Cloud was gone again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cloud he lost, and he just like I don't want to be here, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here.
Sword.
Yeah. Sword. Anyways, yeah, I feel like pretty much exactly what I said happened. Like, Puff was just running at him, regardless of what was being thrown out, and it was just like, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, maybe we should just camp Puff out. If Puff wants to run it, let's just camp Puff out.
Yeah.
Like,
And,
just set up yourself
and
with,
what
like
Keke
back
needs to do
airs or neutral B.
Is also camp.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're right. We reached peak ultimate. The answer is
camp.
always the camp.
Just camp.
Always camp.
Obviously not.
Camping
all
is
the time,
valid.
but for both these characters, it's easily can be like that.
FD.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. What stage were we on before
is it?
PS2?
It was PS2.
Yeah.
How do you forget that part?
I was thinking like, was it PS2 or
Sword.
Small BF? Sword.
Sword. It's Spiral Mountain. Let's
Yo.
go. I was so happy when that trailer. When I first saw the Jiggy, I remember specifically everyone in my art class was like, "What the hell is this guy doing?" Because I was like freaking out. I'm like, "Oh my god, it's him!" And everyone's like, "What's wrong with you?"
Yeah.
And then I got called immediately after, like, "Dude, he's in. He's in." Yeah, I think he heard us. I think he heard that he's just like, "I'm just gonna play safe."
Yeah.
I understand there. He didn't think it was gonna shield poke, so he just might as well like, I'll just throw out the move. However, like I feel like what Clouds need to do is they need to mix up their immediate option afterwards.
Yeah.
Like
They have to
for example,
faster.
when I was playing him for a little bit,
Yeah.
before I quit.
Yeah. Before the incident.
Yeah, before the incident. But oh, nice. That was a nice
I
play.
would have gone up there with
Um,
up B. I don't think that's the move.
I could see the thought process, but like I feel like
No, I
he's-
feel like
yeah,
I want to choose the
that
fuck
was
out of him.
Yeah, I feel like the thought process there makes sense. It just, I feel like it could have been like weighted a little bit
Yeah.
more.
To be fair, also that's not like something most clowns are trained to do. It's like they're not trained to look for the limit up
Down
B
B.
kill, right?
Yeah, they're not trained to look for. Oh, really? That doesn't kill.
Because how often is like your opponent all the way up there, right?
Yeah, I would have liked to see him like he got the kill, but like if he just like positioned more aggressively and like just like started bearing more. We're
Yeah.
not seeing bear at all.
Yeah,
for Cloud.
that's like the sketchy thing.
Yeah, and that's why like I don't know if like it's a matchup thing, because maybe he's thinking like, oh well, Puff's just running at me, so I don't know if I can get a bear out. That was a good limit. But,
No, it should be Puff is running at me, let me bear.
pretty much. It really should be, but
Oh, there we
it's
go. He
not.
did it.
Because
Listen.
or just like maybe he's just afraid of getting whiff punished, but like I feel like if you just fade it back, Puff might not be able to catch
Yeah.
it. That was a nice up B.
Yeah.
Especially because if I feel like if he got hit with like the base of it, he could have killed.
Yeah.
Nice little side B as well, just punishing him. Yeah. Side B also can cover like a really good amount of space.
Yeah.
Is it
Limit up B is probably like unironically your best kill option here.
Yeah.
Because Puff is always
Yeah.
like lingering so far in the air.
If like the thing is like Puff's really fast. Yeah, he's just reading those air dodges and he's like he's landing too aggressively. I think that's another thing Blink does a
Yeah.
bit too much is like he'll just be and he
Bonk.
killed at the top. I was about to say, oh, that almost killed, and it
Yeah.
just did. But I feel like Blink just like doesn't know exactly when he needs to like take the space back or just like back up and
Yeah.
just let him have the space. Especially the character like Puff, where like he could just. Oh, I would like to see like just a sing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good by Kiki. He's just like kind of running it up.
Dude.
Can they hear us? Does he
Can they hear
Are they
us?
listening to the stream? Like, bro, there's no way.
Who just sees it neutral like that? That's the real issue. Motherfuckers just like, let me sane and
Let me just-
disadvantage.
Hey, bro, listen up. Cheek. Oh God. Oh my. Oh, he
That
almost got hit by
whiffed?
that. I'm surprised that whiffed. Okay, yeah. I feel like. Wait. Also, Nair. I feel like we saw it a little bit, but Cloud Nair is kind of underutilized, and I feel like it could be used a lot more.
Yeah.
I feel like we could up smash there, but
He's
dude, are they just listening and they just like hear like
Yeah.
triggers just like up smash and it's just like
Yeah.
okay,
Oh, there you
that's
go.
gonna be it. But yeah,
Oops.
I think yeah, I think he definitely just needed to pull out like a bit more hitboxes.
He did not charge limit in the middle of the stage when Puff is on stage.
Yeah,
That would have helped a lot.